Okay, everybody, for those that are not understanding my first video about John Walsh being wrong and everything else about uh, telling criminals basically that they have no way out and that they should off themselves. That is wrong. I don't care, especially somebody that has not been proven guilty. And as far as I know, as of right now, he's still just he's wanted, yes, for fraud, for credit card fraud, but he is not wanted for her murder. And John Walsh and this lady right here is publicly saying that if you're a criminal that's on the run, and if you've, you know, killed someone, even if they don't have the proof that you actually done this, just off yourself. Just kill yourself. You know, uh, save everybody the trouble. Let's not get your side of the story. Uh, he's telling our teenagers that get in trouble. You know what? Just off yourself. Just, off yourself. And it's not right, and it's wrong, and it's bull. And no matter what you've done, it does not give somebody like this dude right here, John Walsh, and his little hoe right here, the right to tell somebody to kill themselves. It's not right, and it's wrong. So, if you haven't already, I want to play this so everybody can see that he actually said it, and before YouTube takes it down and tries to sit there and go, oh no, this good guy didn't do that. He didn't do that. You know, for one, the FBI hasn't come out and sit there and said that Brian Landry is even connected to the murder and that his parents have had anything to do with his disappearance. Nobody knows. And for him to sit there and call them their dirty laundries is not right. It's wrong. And he needs to have a little bit more respect. He says he's been doing this all of his life. Okay, has he forgot about the court systems and our legal systems? What about being proven guilty in a court of law? What about you are innocent until proven guilty? Has anybody, especially the Federal Bureau of Investigations, our federal government, yes, they have done some shitty things, I will admit. They have mangled up some investigations in the past, but I've seen nothing like this time. They are going beyond uh, what I would expect them to be doing for one girl. And believe me, don't take this the wrong way, but there are more murder victims out there, some younger than her, uh, that never get attention. Never. And never will. So here we go. We're going to start this and let you listen to John Walsh, the expert. He catches more people than the police can, according to him. According to him, the police officers and our law enforcement agents, they're basically idiots. He could catch more people than they can. And Miss Attorney right here basically just kissing his ass while he sits there and tells everybody in the U.S. And what upsets me is how many children are going to listen to this and sit there and go, well, I stole a piece of bubble gum. You know, I should off myself. Save everybody the trouble. I mean, you are guilty until proven innocent in this man's eyes. He's old. I think he should retire. But anyway, more I talk about it, more I explain it, the more pissed off I get about it. So here we go.
Say, I do want to ask you this because there's a good chance at some point Brian Laundrie may be watching TV in the diner that he might be in, or at the gas station, or wherever he might be. If you had a chance to say something to Brian Laundrie, what would you tell him?
I would say, turn yourself in. Do two things, Brian. Turn yourself in, but you won't. You're a coward. Now you're facing the death penalty. You brutalized this girl. You're a real big guy. You're a 90-pound woman. You brutalized her, broke everybody's heart. So either turn yourself in before the cops shoot it out and kill you when they catch you, and spare this family the torture, or kill yourself. Do the right thing, Brian. In your whole life, you've never done anything brave. You're just a coward. So go out there in the woods somewhere, but at least so we know where your body is, so the dirty laundry mom and dad can bury you somewhere. Because I know what it's like not to have a body to bury. All I got they found of Adam's remains was his severed head. So turn yourself. Kill yourself somewhere and spare this family from a horrible trial. Ashley, you know how horrible the trials are. Parents sit in the courtroom and they show pictures of your children down in the, partially decomposed out in the desert. They're torture, and the families want to be there. So, Brian, the right thing for you to do is go somewhere and off yourself and save everybody a lot of trouble. And when they catch you, don't forget, buddy, you made a huge mistake. Wyoming's a death penalty state. I told your lawyer, bring him in. He won't have to face the death penalty. He can make a deal. This guy's giving the parents the bad advice the whole way through. Because when they catch him, he's either going to get killed by the cops when they take him because he's a coward. I say kill yourself now and save people lots of money. And they ought to take whatever assets the Laundrie family has, and whatever that lawyer has, because I'm going to push. He's aiding and abetting. He knows everything about this case. It's way past lawyer private client privilege. And take his assets and put it back into the funds to look for. He's not in that swamp. Ashley, everybody in America knows that. He's not in that
Very
swamp.
frustrating to see all that work and all that money. But John, it's great the work you're doing, that you're getting all these tips, that you're getting all these viewers to check their devices and see if there's an image. And I can't tell you how much I've appreciated all you've done for this program this week. I'm going to give you a plug. John Walsh is on Wednesday nights. It's called In Pursuit on Investigation.
Oh, yeah, In Pursuit. Okay, now you've heard it. Mr. John Walsh there, Mr. Psychic, Mr. He can see in the past and see that he actually brutalized her when we don't even know how this girl died. I'm not taking up for Brian. I'm not taking up for his family, but I do believe in the justice system. And I believe in right and wrong. I believe in morals. And what he is promoting is wrong. He's basically saying that you don't, I can't even put it into words what this sick son of a bitch is sitting here telling our children and the United States people. You'll get killed by the cops. Our cops are just going to pull up on you if you try to surrender, and you're going to die that way, or you're going to go to court and you're going to die by lethal injection. If those two options don't work, kill yourself. It's wrong. It is wrong. This man right here has passed judgment. This, not even going to say what she is, has passed judgment. We don't have that luxury. We are not the judge and we are not the jury. Was we there when she passed away? No, we wasn't. Do we know what actually happened? No, we don't. Did he have something to do with it? We don't know. We may never know. He could walk around for years, free as a bird. Maybe one day he'll take and come up and say, hey, you know what? I didn't have nothing to do with it, and now I'll talk. Now I'll feel more comfortable. Who knows? What I'm saying is, let the dude be judged first. Let him be judged. Plain and simple. He is not a judge. She is not a juror. And please, for the love of God, don't kill yourself. These idiots right here are totally wrong. Your life is just as precious as anybody else's. Please, please, don't kill yourself. And don't make the police do it, okay? Please don't. That's the end of this because